Welcome, everyone. We prepared this ceremony ourselves. It's only about 14 pages. Nevertheless, I'm going to take it nice and slow. We're going to savor every moment of this amazing day. By the time I'm done, and all that remains is their love and the husks of our bodies sitting in pools of sweat. By that time, your blood pressure may have dropped. If when you stand up you feel dizzy, there's no shame in sitting back down again. And for now, gentlemen, if you haven't already, you may please remove your jackets. Family and friends, we are gathered here to honor and celebrate this couple, Lindsay and Will, who are so happy you're all here to share this special day. Thanks especially to those who traveled far to be here with us. This wedding brings two families together, and moments like this live in our memories forever, exemplar of life's beauty. I'm Lindsay's brother Luke, and I'm very excited to be officiating this wedding today. I see this young couple so similar, so synchronized, so attractive together. When they asked me to officiate, I reckoned it's not every day you get to marry your sister. So now here we are. Lindsay and I grew up together. Of course, I couldn't be more proud of her. Will, my new brother, so smart and handsome, which is why it suits him to be so modest. I've been watching these two for years, and I say without reservation that they belong together. As you may know, Lindsay and Will met in law school. The following quote from a recent Supreme Court decision on marriage resonates with them, capturing some of their views on the institution of marriage and why we're here today. No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than once they were. They're lawyers, and that was very formal, but don't worry, we're not going to spend the whole night quoting legal precedent. The next readings are from Lindsay and Will. While planning their ceremony, they reflected on what exactly they love about one another. And testifying to their abundance of affection, they had to abridge these statements, or we would be sitting here reciting emotional catalogs until well after dark. First, from Lindsay. Will has been my best friend for 6 years. If I've had a great day or a terrible one, there is no one I would rather come home to. Although we share a one-room apartment, I have never once needed space. A bigger closet maybe, but never space for Will. We have fun everywhere. He makes me laugh every day. Will is the smartest person I know. He is also the kindest, most unselfish, and modest person around. I am so proud of him. My father always says, the one you are with should make you a better person, and that's exactly what Will does. I am better with him, and he makes me want to be even better every day. I feel so lucky. I still can't believe that this wonderful man picked me to share life's journey. And now from Will. Lindsay is the nicest and most thoughtful person I've ever met. There's nothing she wouldn't do for someone. For 6 lucky years, I've been the recipient of her kindness more times than I can count. Just in the last month, she brought me my favorite snack, which is cheese curds. Met me at the subway on a rainy day when I forgot to bring an umbrella. Brought me a melting ice cream cone. Took me to see one of my favorite bands. She is making me happy every day. Lindsay is incredibly fun, whether we are on our standing Friday happy hour date, hiking a glacier in Iceland, jumping out of an aeroplane, or just watching TV. I truly enjoy always being around her. She makes me laugh. Lindsay has been my classmate, running companion, kickball teammate, travel buddy, romantic partner, and a worthy Scrabble opponent. I feel so lucky to add wife to the list and spend the rest of my life with the woman I love. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Will, for letting me share those heartfelt and romantic sentiments. You are well matched intellectually and spiritually, and you two look good together. There is one more thing to share before we get to the vows. It's a letter that our grandmother, it's a letter to our grandmother written by our grandfather while he was stationed overseas during World War II. Lindsay and Will felt that this letter exemplifies many timeless wonders of human affection and echoes the love they feel for each other. We honor the parallels between my grandparents' love and the love shared by Will and Lindsay. We can trust that these two will have a long and happy marriage, as did our grandparents. Have I ever told you that I love you and why I love you and how I love you? I couldn't tell you these things if I were near you, not because they would be any less true, but because I should feel embarrassed. I would feel that I was being amorously sentimental, and few men like to feel this way. My darling, I love you because your mind and soul are above the petty things that the usual person is steeped in. Because you are honest and pure, and because I know that you love me despite my many shortcomings and transgressions. The confidence and faith I have in your integrity, I mean your mental and moral integrity, is boundless. Would it ever be destroyed, I sincerely believe that it would permanently shatter my faith in all men and women. I love you with a warm physical love, a wholesome sweet love, and a content, companionable love, and I always will. Sidney Ingram, 1943. Now, let's make this official. Matt, may we have the rings? Will and Lindsay made these rings together with help from my fiancée, Andrea. They will feel the rings on their fingers each day and have the memory of crafting these bands together, always wearing something the other made. Lindsay, you take Will's ring. Will. Okay. Do you, Lindsay, take Will to be your husband? Do you promise to be true to him in good times and bad, and to love and support him every day from this one forward? And Will, do you take Lindsay to be your wife? Do you promise to be true to her in good times and bad, and to love and support her every day from this one forward? Lindsay, repeat after me and then place the ring on Will's finger.
I do.
She does. Yeah. Repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed, forever and ever, our lives together.
This ring, I thee wed, forever and ever, our lives together.
And Will, repeat after me and then place the ring on Lindsay's finger. With this ring, I thee wed, forever and ever, our lives together.
With this ring, I thee wed, forever and ever, our lives together.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.